everyone. Sorry about that. And for my headset. Today there is some. Oh, okay. Okay, so I guess nobody wants to watch. Okay, so if you guys want to leave a like and subscribe. I'm still working on getting two live streams going on one device, so or on two devices more likely. I'm gonna have one running off my phone, which is gonna see the screen, and then I'm gonna have another one more like run off off of my other machine, but it's gonna run straight through the game. More likely it's gonna more likely we're gonna be fixing vehicles today. Right behind me I have a certain car that is actually worth a lot of money. It's worth a lot of money. But you barely see these cars around anymore, like not even for maybe like only maybe for like $1 million. But somebody can go for more if they have more stuff on them. These cars are easy to replace, the motors for them. See, the motors on these, I have to take and remove the body of the car just to get to the motor. But for this car that I'm going to be working on later is going to be, I have to go under the car and take the car apart from underneath. Because there is no way to move the car's engine from the top unless we remove it from the bottom. Give me 1 second. I'm going to do something real quick, so just give me a minute. Okay. So this car will actually be going to a certain someone. This is actually a Porsche. I think a Porsche, let's check it and see what it is. Let's go to the list here. Okay, so this is more likely a Porsche, twin turbo. This is a Porsche 911 Chiron 4S 9901 or 991. I think it's a 4S. This has twin turbos, so it's a twin turbo Porsche. More likely we're going to be replacing. The let's see. The car is actually going to take and get replaced. Paint's gonna get redone. Basically the only thing that's gonna get replaced on this car would be more likely the part that's gonna be getting replaced is more likely the motor, which you can currently see here. This is a big motor. This whole half here will be able to get removed, so I can get to the motor. We're not gonna be taking this car apart for right now. We're gonna be finishing up the car that I have on the lift right now. Right now I am rebuilding the motor with some super parts. We got super wiring and that and whatever else. The only part that we're missing off of this would be the so far the manifold and the oil filter, plus the belts and the timing gear, or not timing gear, but the crank pulley. Besides the starter's gonna be missing too. Besides that, we are actually going to take and store. We're actually gonna go get some vehicles out we're actually going to the auction today. Before I get into this, Um, the auction is where I basically get where I got that Porsche. That Porsche was on the auction, basically, more likely. There will be cars that are, you know, vintage, that are, they don't exist no more, like old timey cars, you know, like if you had a, like I say, like a Lambo or something. I actually do have body parts for that car, for that Lambo. So we're actually going to be going through vehicles and seeing which ones we want, which ones we don't want. So right now, my whole deal is we're gonna get a whole bunch of Porsches. We're gonna fix them up, and then we're gonna sell them. The Porsche's motor is really hard to find parts for. You have to pull up the name of the car, and it'll show up all the parts for the car, so you can get it. Porsche, please. Alright, let's see what the next car is going to be. Ooh, a Mustang. We're going to call this. We're going to get this Mustang. We're gonna go for Super and Muscle. Mercedes-Benz. We are actually gonna skip that because we're not going for Mercedes, even though they're fast. Now here we go. If you would like, we can let you guys pick out the colors you guys want the cars. So I still got 3 cars in the garage I had to get done, plus a third one I bought. It's in the garage now. Here's that Mustang that we're gonna be fixing. It looks like there's nothing wrong with this. The belts are good. The one exhaust is gonna stay because it's good. But the front, like the cover here, this whole motor is blown. It's no good. Oh, for the time being, we're gonna set this in the garage, in the car park. Where other vehicles are gonna be set. Now we're going off to the dealership for the car sale, and we're going to buy all those cars that are at the car dealership. Now this will be the most biggest motor to fix. We'll be actually reusing the same parts. This is actually a GT Porsche. So